Hi, I'm Lori.
And I'm Rick.
And we are Here We Go Again Camping. Guys, thanks for joining us. Today we are coming to you from the Outpost Campground RV Resort in Salt Lick, Kentucky.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by and checking out this video. Give us a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell because we'll jump in the Jeep and give you a tour of this campground.
Let's go. Alright, so the main reason we found this campground was because our daughter is a big Bon Jovi fan and she is constantly online looking for concerts and came across a drive-in movie concert that he was doing nationwide on this day. So we decided to surprise her. It was under our hats for about 2 weeks. It was killing me not to say anything, but this is a shirt that we got for the concert. I have to say I was expecting a little bit more from her, but that's our daughter.
Yeah. She was surprised because we kept telling her no, we weren't going to do it. She kept asking. She
was so disappointed.
Yeah, she was a little upset. So here's the video or a picture of the drive-in.
It was about 25 minutes, 30 minutes away from the campground. Of course, there's Bon Jovi.
Yeah.
Or John Bon Jovi, sorry.
So here you go. You've got a little Bon Jovi and a campground. So basically, we looked for a place where we could go camping that was nearby the drive-in theater, and we came across this campground Outpost. And I have to say, Lori, I loved it.
It was so cute.
It was.
It was a cute, locally family-owned campground, and this woman has done wonders with this because it was actually passed down to her through family, and she's put some love and hard work into it, and it's so cute.
Well, I will tell you this, that in our travels and meeting people and meeting owners, you couldn't ask for a more friendly and just nice, down-to-earth owner.
Yes, very sweet, very kind. And even the very next day, she asked our daughter how the concert was.
Yeah. You don't
she remembered. That's wonderful.
You don't get that at a lot of campgrounds.
No.
You do not. But this is a great campground. As you can tell, it's right off of, a couple of miles off of Interstate 64, so it's easy to get to. And also there is a huge lake, Cave Run Lake, and the Daniel Boone National Forest is nearby.
Yes, so nearby that it's only a short travel, a couple of minutes or so, to boat docks and trails and just sightseeing.
Yeah, so many things to do. And here you can see our campsite. We'll get back to that stuff. Here's our campsite. You did share water. We've run across this before.
Yes.
But I have to tell you, this is probably the first that I can remember campsite where it was both gravel and paved this way. And I loved it.
I did. It had enough space for 2 cars plus your camper, and your camper was on the blacktop.
Yes, and it was perfectly level. We didn't have to do anything, which is great. So easy to set up. But I love the setup, how everything was. The road going in, and as you'll be able to tell later on, the roads were a little small, but we had no problem whatsoever getting the camper around. I see nobody they were bringing big fifth wheels, big boats, and all that stuff. There was no problem whatsoever.
None at all.
It's perfectly laid out.
Yes. And as you could tell, they had playgrounds, a lot of playground area. They have basketball hoops, and they actually had the basketballs there because we forgot ours, believe it or not. Yeah. My son left the house without a basketball.
It's unheard of.
This little camper was cute for the kids to play in, especially younger kids, to play make-believe and pretend. Yeah. It had a little kitchenette in it and stuff. As you can see, there's the little kitchenette.
I just had to take a picture and throw it in a video because you see little things as you're traveling around the country or whatever, but to me this was adorable. Also, they had this little brick oven pizza. We didn't get a sample of it. I was dying to do that. However, we didn't, but they bring this in every Friday and Saturday. It looked delicious, so I just wanted to throw this in there as well. If you're there over the weekend, check it out.
Yes.
Their pool looked really nice too.
It did look nice. We didn't get to swim in it. Like I said, we had a quick visit.
Yes, we did.
We had one goal, and that was Bon Jovi. But the upside was a clean, nice, safe facility or campground that we stayed in.
Yeah.
Here's the only thing, like he was saying, a great way in and out. We did run into a little problem. This is a one-way like bridge area.
Just to get in.
So you just have to make sure no one's coming out or no one's going in when you're going the other direction.
Yeah, but they did have here's your check-in. They did have a terrific little general store.
Yes.
You know, it had all kinds of little T-shirts, knickknacks, and cups. If you'd forgotten something, firewood, and all that, just your typical thing.
And the bathhouse is right to the right to that, the only bathhouse, but it was clean, and everything you needed was there.
Yes. So, and you can tell here we're driving through. The roads were gravel. They had just put in, didn't she tell us? They just put in some like cabins, the glamping
like
cabin.
glamping tents, or they're cabins.
They're cabins, and you'll see it coming up here. But they looked awesome.
They're adorable.
That little setup was awesome, and we have to tell you guys here, we paid $40. If you're a Good Sam member, they give you 10% off. We got the veteran military discount, which is 10% as well. So for $36 a night, you can't beat it.
No.
With all the things that are nearby and just as friendly of a staff that you're going to get, clean, quiet. I can't say enough good things about it.
I mean, what I love is you make reservations, but you don't put a deposit down, which is fantastic because sometimes incidences happen, which happened with us. We had to cancel one night. They were great with it, and actually when we checked in the very next day, she said that they had filled our spot for the night and had a full load of campers that night because they're so close to the interstate and they have signs out that they were able to get someone in that was passing through.
And you'll be able to tell here, these sites are huge. You can see some big fifth wheels, there'll be some Class A's, some bigger Class C's, and then you have you just your regular travel trailers and your what are these called here?
They're like truck. I don't know
campers
what
on the back of trucks.
Truck campers.
Yeah, we've looked at them
campers.
before. Yeah, but you seen that? I mean, it was just a good mix, and just beautiful, just a beautiful area, beautiful country. So and you can tell here we're just driving around. It's very green, just
except the brown grass.
Well, I mean, it's just a beautiful little campground.
I guess that's farmland or something.
Yes,
I'm not
it
sure.
is. It was.
They were plowing it not plowing it, cutting it the next day.
Yeah, but so here we're going through. We went through the price. The campsites were level. We kind of discussed that. So, yeah, I mean they're both concrete and gravel. The campsites, electric full hookup.
Quiet time was quiet. They do allow dogs. They have
dog park.
A dog park there for them. A lot of dogs there. We left our fur babies at home this time, but I mean, I have to just tell you, if you don't like if you don't like hiking,
it might be,
and boating or laying by the beach because the lake they have a little beach area, this may not be the area for you because that's pretty much what it is. However, we did find a really good barbecue stand, Pop's Barbecue. And oh my goodness, it's to die for. Love it. Yeah. Wings, pulled pork, pulled turkey, chicken. Oh, it was so good.
So you could see some of these sites here that were big enough for campers and pontoon boats.
Yes.
So you have some regulars, I'm sure, that came there every weekend or whatever when they're boating or doing whatever they're going to do. But you'll notice some of these sites here had boats, which, hey, I think it's awesome. You go there, you camp, take your boat out. The more and more of these campgrounds that we visit that are near lakes makes me want to look into boats. However, I would. Campground did have
boat rentals. Yeah, not the campground, but the area, like the marina.
The marina and stuff.
You can rent a boat.
So I would love to go back to this and do that and take the kids out fishing and just have some fun on the lake. And this is a perfect campground to do that.
Yes.
Yeah, I mean it's just just a few minutes from the lake or marina
it's not
and all
too
that.
far. I mean, you're almost right in the national forest.
Yeah, and you can tell that it's surrounded by trees. The campsite that we had a big tree.
And right over here, these are actually tent areas, not for campers. On the right with picnic table, those are they're tent areas. So they had their own little grassy spot.
Yeah, so here's your huge Class A going around. So they did have a lot of activities for the kids. When I was looking into it, I was a little shocked when we got there. There wasn't a lot of information on this online. However, they do have a website and stuff that we will leave in the description. The owner does a fantastic job. I was checking out their Facebook page. She does a fantastic job of putting information out on the Facebook page.
Yes, so check out the Facebook page because we actually came across her on the website and it is not updated.
Yeah.
It's actually when her father-in-law owned it, so it's not been updated. So they actually have more sites than what it says on that website.
Yeah, so there was about 80 to 90, I believe so,
yes.
and they've added some to it. I'm not sure if there's room to add. However, guys, if you're in the area, Kentucky, off I-64, traveling, this would be a terrific campground for you to go check out.
Maybe a day or two or so.
Yeah. I mean, or
longer if you're a boater.
If for $40 a night, it'd be a nice little week trip, and there's all kinds of things. I mean, what are you, an hour from Lexington? You're 10 minutes from Moorhead. I mean, there's so many things to do in this area, which, like I said, this was one of those trips that went into it, I was thinking it was just going to be Bon Jovi, but you go there and you find out there's so many different things to do in the area, and we had a good weekend. We had a good time.
Yes, we did.
Hi campers, thank you for watching our video. We really appreciate all the support.
And guys, if you want to check out some other videos of ours, click up here. And if you want to become a subscriber, which I hope you will, click down here.
Yeah, also you can check out our apparel shop by clicking over here. But until next time,
safe travels and God bless.